Where are you from? Actually, this.
Sentieri selvaggi, Italy.
Italy, young generation. Italy.
Yeah.
Okay, action. Go ahead.
In all your movies, and especially in Cat, filmmaking means to get involved and risking skin. Is still possible to combine cinema and cinema quality entertainment, or is this impossible, as the character says?
No, of course it's possible, because easy you can see my answer now in my film. You remember the cinema? There's in the roof. There's so many posters, entertainment film like Sing in the Rain, and so many films there, which is pure entertainment, pure art. There's of course I love the entertainment, but entertainment with the art. But cinema today is not entertainment. Cinema today, I think, take advantage from entertainment. They use the word "but" in the bad way. They brainwash the young audience. And with the media, with the TV, with the newspaper, with the so many shit, like that. And then they grow up, today is 20, 25 years old. They didn't know anything about cinema in the past. I love that, people, go home and tired. They want to watch some entertainment movie or something. Of course, entertainment is good. But this is not entertainment. They used to be, for example, 100 film, if this Hollywood make or any other countries make, 10 movie, 7 movies entertainment, but 3 movie pure art movie, and pure movie. The people can go find themselves and learn from it, from the life, from art, from this, from that. But this cinema, entertainment movie with that words, and they slowly fucked and killed that 3 films, 3 space, and no space. Now, we have talented filmmaker. Hey, don't forget, we have talented filmmaker. We don't have a place to show. In your country, in your city. 25 years ago, 20 years ago, always I came to Rome. So many film, little cinema. Today just Moretti cinema, another cinema probably. But so many talent. Where is these films goes? Where you want to show? Never. Some of them you put it in the fucking, the online, they show, they sell it, the DVD, but it's you cannot, save the money, or you give your own money to people you already borrow money to, you cannot bring it back money to make another film with it. As a result, 1 film, 2 film, you get stuck. We have talent. We don't have a place to show. That's the problem, because already they killed it. They already killed it. They put it, they burn the whole the land. You cannot nothing can raise him there anymore. And Shuji says that always. No problem with the entertainment movie, but should be have an audience, young audience, and people, whatever. There's any person should have a chance to see the pure movie, to know about it. The cinema as an art, cinema not horror. But the way they deal with it is today like horror. It's not fair, not at all. That's the reason Shuji people is, from some places like Japan, is coming like samurai to try to save the cinema. This is my idea. Today, everything about business, everything about money. I don't have any problem with the money and the business, this, that, if they be fair. But today, monsieur, is not fair, senor, not fair. Today is, there's you 3 young guys, okay? You guys want to make the movie. Yeah, borrow movie money from family, this, that, make 1 movie. Where do you want to show it? Where do you want to show it? 5,000 films coming to 1 festival. They choose it at 30 or 20 or 10. Nobody talk about the other young director. Young directors, because artists, we have mission about make the document with the pure way. Look at you Italian, huh? Why the Italians important? Because of your past, because of Da Vinci, because of Michelangelo, because they did something and, give it to you. They exist today and share with us and the new generation and pass the century to century because they express themselves for the beauty of the art and for the value of the art, okay? Cinema today like art, the modern art, because also the 7 art like architect, music, and everything is, you can see it in there. We should make the art movie to express themselves and make a document about what's happening today in the world, what's happened to our personality, relationship with the people, relationship with the work, relationship with the money, relationship with the, everything. We should make the document and, express themselves in this way and share it with the new generation. What is not exist to show. Because books, you can read it. Cinema, you should see it. No choice. Okay? That's the reason, everything is today very poisony. They put the poison in cinema. They fuck the cinema. I'm sorry I say that. So many talent in the Hollywood. So many talent. Technician, writers, cameraman, light, these actors, great. But the way they used it, so very bad way. That's very, 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 I think cinema today is in the very bad situation. Already die. Let's say that. I don't want to say that, but honestly, yes. Honestly, yes. It's die already. What do you want to do with it? Of course, so much talented. The young people make the film with the phone now. It's amazing. But where do you want to show? Because cinema should see it. Yes, you can put it in online. You can put it on computer. Future of the cinema will be like that, of course. But there's the people want to see the rock music or this or that or something just entertaining, like the shit like that. Some of them very good, some of them not. They never come in to see your film in the online. If you want to say something, there's something very serious and express yourself as an artist, it's not easy to deal with it because the audience should already educate for this kind of film. We don't have audience.
Don't you think that the web, internet can help this?
Of course, that's the only hope we have, only hope. But don't forget, God's sake, we need audience. Audience should educate for this. They already with the other shit, they killed his mind. He's like robot. Go to other way. I wish they coming to see it. Of course, web and internet and the digital, the future of the cinema. I'm not have any problem with it. I know about Japan. Japan do it. Everybody do it. Of course, this is. Be careful. If anybody say that they want to make it excuse to to kill the truth about what he says. No, web is great. Internet is great. Digital is great. No problem with that. But we need an audience. That audience already poison.
And your film is very claustrophobic, but there is an opposition between the dimension of the dream and the size of tight places. Is it possible to transform a passion for cinema in a lively feeling which does not lead to death?
I'm Iranian. You know that, huh? I'm Iranian. Yeah, Iranian filmmaker. And then I went to New York for 20 years, 25 years actually. I try to always make the film about the countries, if as anything I can, which is I did it, for example, in Las Vegas. It's not country, but look like country. Try to not go to way the cliche way. There's a show the city with neon, or there's a like tourist movie. I try to get into the heart of the, there's that people from that country, which is that claustrophobia, the inside the character of myself, about the character. This his inside, that Jim, that's the claustrophobia, and he tried to survive in there, and coming out, and says action in the end. You understand? I try to make it very, very isolated situation, with the like kabuki theater, like Japanese style, and try to think about the meaning, not think about the show the there's familiar things in Tokyo or in Japan. I try to, from in the dark side, find a way to light, but it's the in the end also. He says action in the dark side. I hope that happened, which has happened, I'm sure, because I did it. He's doing it too. Easy, I can in the end show the city very beautiful, says action. Seems like you believe it. I don't want it, seduce or cheat with the audience. He tried to survive in the darkness to coming up in the brightness, in the day, in the sunny, in the hope, in the future, and make it, which is he did it. Very symbolic way, very Japanese way. Very Japanese way. For me, this Shuji is the last samurai exists and live in cinema today. His character. He tried to save the cinema with sacrifice himself.
He play, yes.
Green Room.
Yeah.
The Green Room, okay.
Henry James' book?
Yes. This picture on the wall, okay. The cinema, perhaps, is the only way to defeat the death.
I believe. I think it's I don't remember that film, but I love Truffaut anyway. It's one of them. His film in my 100 films, Wild Child. You can see it there. Yeah. You can see that. I think it's, there's he's right, and I agree with him anyway, and whatever he says.
And there is a contrast between the use of digital and classic cinema in film. What do you think of the changes taking place in the modern cinema?
Definitely technology, came out, with the digital, which is great. We lose the quality anyway. We lose the quality of the film, but I don't want to complain about that. That's a bullshit if I say that. Life is get changed, world is get changed, new things coming. You should deal with it, Anyway, digital have so many good things and probably some bad things, But it's that's the reason. And then my film, I remind you, the master films, masterpiece film, all of them, they made it with the film in the past. And I'm sure with the digital and future, we have so many good masterpieces. The way you're making films doesn't matter with the 8mm or with this camera or with, with the 35mm or film or negative or without negative. Important what you say. Important what you're thinking. Important what you bring to us. Important how you express yourself. Important to how much the respect about the cinema, pure cinema, and how much you can, express yourself as an artist to alone from you. You understand? That's important. Any technology is great, but the way they used it, no. They take advantage from it. Don't forget. Take advantage. They take advantage from cinema and from technology. From these easiness, the easy things in the technology, they used it for the more seduce and more brainwash the audience today, mostly young people, because they know it. Any world or any country or any future belong to, depend to young generation. If the young generation get poisony, get his brain and his eyes and his point of view get wrong or get like robot, then is they get accomplished. Because what is they want? This kind of film. They said entertainment. This is not entertainment. This is the bullshit. Cut.